Higher. Lower. Take one.
The Luxley show is real good fun, with two great hosts, not just the one. With a shelf of love and awful jokes, I tune in each week, and so should you folks.
Hi, welcome to the Luxley show.
I'm Huxley.
And I'm Leah.
And on this week's show...
And this.
And this... fold it in half, 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 in half. Just like that.
But let's start with this.
Why do horses only wear shoes? Because they'd look rather silly with socks on as well.
Do you remember last week's riddle? I can hurt without moving. We can poison without touching. We bear the truth and the lies, and you should never judge us on our size. The answer is... words.
Let's start off with a silly quick trick. I'm going to write a prediction on here, and you're going to try and guess what it is, okay? So I want you to think of something now. Okay, and... okay, I think I've got it. Okay, my prediction is going to match your answer, okay? Were you thinking of... a giraffe? Correct, well done, well done. Last week on the Grabby Claw of Death, we watched Radish, and he did a score of, where is it, 1 minute 13.76. Up this week is Miles. Let's find out how well he fared. Check it out. You got your shot.
So that's wrist, arm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've used it.
Cool.
Previously.
Hang on, stop. What are you doing?
Alright,
It's got to be up vertical. That's how it.
That's how it starts.
Look at you. How is that vertical? You're a massive wonk. Look.
It's one of these buttons, dude.
Right, ready?
3, 2, 1, go.
And they're off. Oh my gosh, they're off, and he hasn't moved yet. Fantastic. There we go. He's off.
Okay, he's down. His light is on. Got a bit of reception there. It's good.
Oh, it's not bad.
That is not
It's
bad
it.
at all.
Oh, what is it?
41.
Oh, new leader. Scores 41-35, which puts him in first place. Ladies and gentlemen, Miles is on top. So we have Miles, followed by Chris, followed by Radish, then Lucy, Kev, and me trailing in last position. We will be coming back to the Grabby Claw of Doom and Death at some point in the near future. We need to get some more filming around at Kev's house. However, this week we thought we'd try a new challenge, and it's a challenge that you guys could do at home if you wanted to. So Leah's going to go first. Is that right?
Yeah.
And she is going to try and get as many jelly beans into a dish using chopsticks, with the chopsticks have to start on the table, in 30 seconds. 30 seconds. So let's see how well Leah fared. This is the jelly beans challenge, take one. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to put them that far away. There we go, and I'll
Oh, and I've got to get them out of that one and in the other one.
We're going to put it a little bit further back
Can
so
I
we can
have
see what
one
the hell's
practice
going on.
one first?
No, because we did that one a minute ago. Right, okay.
That's mean.
So, you need to put your chopsticks here.
No, no, you
No,
can't.
no.
You're doing it for 30
There
seconds.
we go, there we
People
go.
won't actually get a chance
There
to
we
lift
go.
anything
This is
up.
the rules. Right, them's
I
the
don't think
rules.
you're horrid.
Right, them's the rules. That's your starting position.
Horrible.
Right,
I'm good
you have
at it.
30...
Leave them in there, it's easier.
Doesn't matter.
Wait, or will it be? I don't know.
I
they
think
won't
it'd be
get-
harder, but okay. Right, so you have to leave them in there.
Yeah.
But it's just that if you're going to do this
Then you won't
elsewhere,
get
you can do it,
table
anyone
problem.
could do it. So if it's done with the in the
People
pot, you might not have a pot.
brains, Huxley. They will probably just tip them on the side.
Alright, okay.
Just get on with it.
Okay, So, this is the 30-second jelly bean chopstick challenge.
Yep, said that enough times. You're ruining the fun now.
Leah first.
Steady. Oh no, wait. What
Hang on,
have you done?
hang
Oh,
on,
you
hang
have to
on,
start.
hang
Whoa,
on, hang
wait,
on.
there's
Oh,
a-
false
what's
start,
some
false
delay
start,
there?
false
Why
start.
did
No, what are you doing? What are you doing?
He's
Put it-
going
Yeah, put it
now.
here, put it here so the
For
camera
God's
sees. That's it, that's it, it's lovely. Right, ready, steady, go. Oh, 30 seconds, let's go, 30 seconds. She's got her fingers. She's got to put them here, say, yeah.
Yeah, alright, I've got to put my hands.
She's trying to get it right. There's one. Oh, that's exciting. And then the ones that go a little bit higher, ready. There's two. Oh, there's two. 3. And then there's a break for 13, 4, 5, 2. Boom! Time's up! Oh, Leah scores 4. Big round of applause. So well done, Leah. That was 4. And let's put Leah up on the top of the scoreboard there. So the 30-second jelly bean chopstick challenge, Leah is on top with 4 jelly beans. If you think that you can better that, let's find out. Maybe you can record yourself, put your links in the comments below, and maybe do us a video posting response. And yeah, tell us how many you think you can get in. My initial thought was I was going to get 22. I'll tell you now, I didn't get 22. You can find out how well I did and a few other members of my family in the next few weeks. And while we're talking about my family, check them out. Here they are. It's family day at the Kingston Arms. Let's see your face. There we go. This is my sister. Family day. This is my nephew Alexander. Oh, bless him. This is my nephew Jacob. Say hello. Say hello. This is my niece Charlie. Say hello.
House is decorated today.
And this is my nephew Thomas. Tom.
Say hi.
Say hi.
Say Huxley.
He doesn't want to speak to you. You're obviously not important enough for my nephew Thomas.
Show Huxley your stickers.
Because there was an outside.
I love your stickers. You did this yourself, didn't you? Oh, look pretty. Look at your pretty stickers.
Did you have chocolate? What is it? What is it? What's that? What is it? Is it chocolate?
Yeah.
What was it? Cake with.
I will want to go and try it. I want to try it.
He's crying. He's crying.
What would you like? Hair dryer?
Always used to work on me.
That is so weird.
Oh.
To be fair, it's not that
some
weird. I
butter
used to
on.
put you in the washing machine.
Hair dryer.
I used to put.
I don't know what the
I
difference
used to put the Hoover on for Richard.
The
Or
red
put the
one.
washing machine.
I went to
Put
brown
the
one.
Hoover on and walk off and leave it.
White noise isn't good, apparently.
That's
That is weird.
You are indeed. When are you 8?
Thursday after 6. Oh, thanks. Oh, no.
So you're in a field, as you can see in the background. This is East Cowes across here. This is the River Medina. And I've grown up pretty much my whole of my late childhood, teenage, adult years looking across the water at these two towers. And originally that was a power station, and I think that it feeds power, or it's an emergency power station if anything got cut off from the mainland, as you say. But yeah, so this field here, which runs along by the cycle track, which is just past the Medina, is literally where I grew up. I've spent many time messing around in that woods with some of my best friends, and making fires and little camps and dens and bases, and yeah, going down the cycle track and doing a bit of fishing, taking a catapult, air rifles, not supposed to, but this is a long time ago. And yeah, a lot of childhood memories here, so it's quite a cool place to take you back to. A £20 note. Now this is a pretty cool £20 note, because this is obviously my £20 note, and I'm not going to burn it, not like some of the other tricks. But this is what I want you to do, okay? Now you can see that this is just a normal 20p, okay? 20p. A normal. This is a regular £20, okay? So you can see that this is a regular £20. Now the folds go like this. This bit here has to fold in what we call half, okay? And now this bit here is going to fold down, right, in what we call, it's a bit hard, I don't know if you'll be able to figure it out, it's called half in half, right? Now it does get a bit weird, because this bit here, right, is going to fold across, right, and it folds across like that, right, in what we call half. That's right. Now this bit here, this bit's quite interesting, you've got to get the gist of this. This bit folds down, right, in what we call half. That's right. Okay, now this is the weird bit, because if you open this bit up, the half, okay, and then you open this bit up, that's the half, and then you open this bit up, and you'll see that the £20 is now this is a no. Okay, so this is how it works. Okay, I'll show you how it works. So what you're going to do is you're going to take the 5, okay, 5, fold it in half, 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 just like that, and you end up with one £20 note. There you go. What's the difference between an African elephant and an Indian elephant? About 3,700 miles.
What have you been up to?
I went away to do some magic on the mainland. I went all the way to the Hilton. Let's see what I got up to. Check it out. So after a ropey, sleepy night, I managed to wake up at 5:30 and bound out of bed and do all the rest of it. I jumped in the car, and I'd prepped the night before, so I whipped over to the Ryde Pierhead, and it cost me £16 just to park my car here for just over 24 hours. So yeah, it's bright and early, it's bloody freezing. I'm off to go and get a boat, and then a train, and then another train, and then I'll be at Gatwick, and I'll be doing my show. Ooh, exciting. So I finished my 4 hours of magic to accountants, lots of close-up magic tricks and quick trips and bits. And now I thought I'd show you my new room. So this is my room for the night, my home. It's a Hilton room. This is the bathroom. Oh, look at that. Oh, you got a big bath and a shower. Nicely, and the basin there. Hello, hello. Okay, and then coming out here, you've got something, it's just a bad chair, but no, it's something to put your luggage on, obviously. I get a sort of double bed, a mini double bed, it looks like a mini double bed. And then over there, what do I get? I get a phone. There's a weird sort of chaise longue sort of seat. I'm guessing that bit there moves out to there, maybe. And then you get a little desk chair, it's quite classy. Your big TV is quite classy, and your big mirror. That's quite classy. And then out here you got a multi-storey car park and a skip. Yeah, not quite what we were after for luxury, but bar the view, the actual room is gorgeous. So I now have to reset my bits, and then I'm off to go and perform magic for another hour to the accountants, but with better magic. So fingers crossed, I'll go very well. Wish me luck. I am shattered. What a crazy day. It was really good. I managed to do around about 6 to 8 hours of close-up magic for AIMS accountants, and then I performed for an hour or so for the before dinner drinks, and I apparently stole the show towards the end with one of my last tricks, which was awesome. And the dinner was fantastic, very posh food, very hoity-toity, and the dinner speaker was actually really funny. And yeah, he was a funny Scottish bloke called Robbie, and he used to be a prison officer, and yeah, it was very cool. Anyway, I am about to pass out in this beautiful hotel room on my own, so I bid you adieu. And now for something completely different. Here's one for you. It's a purple board, black pen, okay? Did you know that this pen can write in any colour? See, look, black pen, and see, it's white. See, it writes white. I can even make it. I can make it look right. Red. It writes red. Welcome to the Isle of Wight. This is the Isle of Wight. This is where I live. I live up here in Cowes. This is East Cowes. It smells a little bit over there. This is Newport. You can see Newport. Over here is Yarmouth. This is all area of outstanding natural beauty. And you've got needles down here. That's fantastic. Usually you'll find that it's the rocks smash along the side, and then they create doors, a bit like Durdle Door down in Dorset, and then eventually the tops fall in and you end up with these needles here, just like that. So you're coming down the coast here, Freshwater Bay, Compton Bay, that's the best surfing spot on the island. Come down here, this is all Dinosaur Central down here, and then you come a little bit further down here, and then you've got St Catherine's Point, Black Gang Chine, where pretty much all fall into the sea. This is Ammonite Central. This is where we didn't manage to get to, but this is where I need to go to get to see the Ammonites. Mystical place is Ventnor, it's quite cool. And then you're coming up here to Shanklin, and then there is a railway line, but I believe it's a bit flooded at the moment. I don't know whether it's working at the moment. And you've got Shanklin, Lake Sandown, all beachy towns. So if you wanted to go and check out like the beach and the beachy town, that would be the place to go. And you come up through Braden. Braden's very quaint, like on this end of the island. It's all very, very, rural, very country. So it takes a while to get there. And then Smallbrook Junction, that's where they do football and stuff, and Speedway. Ryde, again, very, very flat, touristy sort of place. When the sea goes out, it goes out for miles, but when it comes in really fast. Fishbourne is where you can get the ferry from. And then come back up to East Cowes, you've got the Owler Monkey World over there, Haven Street, Robin Hill, what have we got here? The Carisbrooke Castle, obviously the whole of Newport, that's, Newport. And then obviously in Cowes, you've got, what have we got? Norwood House, and then Cowes Week. Obviously people from all around the world come down and do lots of sailing and boating events. And Cowes Week fireworks are some of the best world-renowned fireworks, and Sydney and London for their New Year's celebrations. So it's a beautiful little island. It's got some crazy little things on it. It's my little home. Hope you've enjoyed Huxley's Isle of Wight. How do you stop a pig from smelling? You put a peg on his nose. The bookshelf of love. Which item will it be? Wait 30 seconds and you'll see. This week on the bookshelf of love, I'm breaking stuff. That's what's happening on the bookshelf of love. Now, this is a peg. Clearly, a wooden clothes peg. This specifically is one of my designs, and it has googly eyes. Now there's loads of different types of designs and stuff on that I used with 3D paint pens, and googly eyed pegs were a business card of sorts, and on the back usually I have either a phone number or a website address, that type of thing. And it was, I believe, originated with jugglers, and the idea used to have a bit of a game of cheeky, oh there's another one there, there you go, myspace.com/thepeg, back in the days of MySpace. And Huxley special sprung peg. Oh, look at that one. So yeah, the idea was that you would wait until someone wasn't looking and attach it to them, a bit like put pocketing, but with pegs, and it's obviously easy to attach them onto people. This is very great to do at festivals, especially with people juggling and concentrating, because they're concentrating on what they're doing, so you can snip it in there and grab that on there. And obviously it's nice to have a website that you can link back into and find out where you got pegged. This was a bit of a rage in, I'm going to say, 2006, 2007 for me, and I think 2006 I must have done 2,000, 3,000 pegs, one of which travelled all the way around the world, and a friend of mine who was travelling met another English traveller out in Thailand, Australia, and they chatted about henna tattoos, and one had mentioned that she'd had one from a guy who'd given her a peg, and that she has it on her mirror. And a lot of people seem to sort of stick it in and around their mirror so they can always remember, which is pretty cool. So yeah, if you have a peg, let us know. And if you want to see some other designs of pegs, or if you've got any ideas for any designs of pegs, I had a wicked one with foam on here and it looked like a shark and a crocodile that Nina and I designed and put together at the time. So yeah, if you've got anything that looks a bit like this, or if you think this is quite creative, let us know in the comments below. And yeah, see you next week. So take £20 and a pen, a biro, make sure it's got a nice round tip, and then you fold the £20 like this. Now you've got to make sure that you put it in between the middle bits like that, and then what you're going to try and do is you're going to push down like that. This book's rubbish. Right, hang on. Yeah. Well, that's pretty sweet, do you not think? So, that is all we've got time for this week.
If you see anything you like, leave comments and subscribe if you like us.
Don't forget to share and tell your friends, and we shall be doing a special, chap hop and comedy song special next week. So keep your eyes peeled for that. See you soon.
Are you ready for this week's riddle? What has a bottom at the top? Have a think about it. Answers on next week's show.
Testing testicles with a microphone. This is with a microphone in my tie piece. Testing. Testing, 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 testicles. Thank you. Okay. So, this is Huxley on location. Ooh, exciting. It's very bright and sunny. I'll put my sunnies on. Testing, testing. This is without a mic. This is just the camera mic. And you see if I put this in front of my... It buggers up. Okay. Week 10, take 1. It's magic. Okay, John, turn off and ready to go when you are.
Yeah. Here's your answer to last week's riddle. No, wait, what should I say?
You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Can you see me? Is it good?